Hello, welcome to a talk with TheGamerSix. I'm joined here today by Nick, Gio, Brandon, Diego, and Victor,
Hi.
and me, Michael. And today, basically, we're gonna do this every so often, where we're just gonna discuss topics that are happening in the gaming world so far, and then we're gonna give our personal opinions on the matter. So, let's talk about something for let's talk about a little topic right now.
Shut up, dog!
Nick,
Yes.
how do you feel about the PlayStation Vita? And what are you most excited about it?
Sucks dick.
It's
horny.
I'm really excited for the dick. I'd have to give it a chode, due to the fact that it looks like a very good piece of hardware.
It's just a PSP with a different name. That's all it is.
I agree with Brandon.
But
Sit down like
with
one
a
there and said, "Hey, look at our new products."
It's like giving the PSP a makeover, but 5 times, not even 5 times, about like 2 times more powerful than it already was.
And
It's got porn. It's got porn installed for Geo.
There was
the most thing I'm excited
There was
for.
already porn. I mean, you could already download, not really download, but you could surf the internet for porn on the Vita, and I also do it on my PS3. Besides the fact, I honestly think that the PS Vita is a pretty decent form of hardware.
Especially for Geo's premium Pornhub account.
Yes.
But I was talking. I'm letting your game meters are up the chart right now. But back to the thing, that the Vita seems like it would need a interface remodel. That is my opinion.
Okay,
I'm most excited for the dual analog sticks. Of course, if they lower down the price of the
What?
of the not the Vita but the memory sticks and add more battery life to it, and like the next model, then that's a definite buy for me.
Yeah,
so
of money.
a thing that has been going on that's been talked about is which system, mobile system do you prefer, the 3DS or the PS Vita?
Personally,
I have not tried the PS Vita. I'm sorry, dear, but I have not.
Personally, the 3DS.
Vita, but judging that I've only played the 3DS, I would have to say the 3DS, even though the PS Vita looks like it'd be pretty fun.
So what do you guys like about the 3DS?
The 3DS, 3D. I mean,
Well, it's pretty shit 3D. It's not that good.
yeah,
I mean,
really.
it depends on your preference, but still, it's Nintendo.
I can play Pokemon.
Really, the
Exactly.
only thing I
It's
find
Nintendo.
that's like different from the
You can't argue the fact that it's Mario, and one day,
that's true.
God will grace us with a 3D Pokemon game. Yes, I just said it. Everyone, calm down. I know your boners are hard, and your women are horny.
God,
How
how
did
did
you-
you know?
This is a talk penile insertion show that we're having here. So.
I think they should make a Pokemon game that like has all the regions together. That'd be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Yeah, that would.
I've been waiting for that for the longest time.
Okay.
It's besides the point. We're going off topic.
But my
So-
thing about the 3DS is that, like, really, I don't find it that interesting. I really don't. It does not seem that interesting to me. I find that the PlayStation Vita, just like the games that it has right now compared to the
Are just
others,
like
it's
in between your hands.
it's just in my opinion.
Or what you're saying, you would rather have two circular objects in your hands.
I don't get what you say there.
I'm inferring that you are a homosexual.
Okay, well, that's nice.
Alright.
So another topic that we should talk about.
I'm not a homophobe. I just know when someone's homosexual. I like to point this out.
Which system are you guys most excited for? Wii U,
PS4.
which by the way I
PS4.
have to say is an awful name. PS4 or Xbox 4 720. I really like.
Mainly because that's the only one that you have any form of information about.
I'm not gonna really give my opinion on it because I haven't seen anything on the PlayStation 4.
It's like you go to Taco Bell and you're like, God, I love this chalupa, but the Taco Shaco McShittenburgerstein opens up next door, and you're like, what did I like more, the shit burger and the The chalupa. I mean, you just don't know
I like
until
the
you.
Shitburger Stein. That sounds like a very interesting name.
Yeah.
I think the Xbox is just adding more and more circles each time to their name. And similarly, they're gonna have like a shitload of rings on their Xbox, and it's gonna be like retarded.
But I have a question, Nick.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are you going to get your tacos, man? Taco, Shaco. Where the fuck are you going?
I am going to fine establishments. Sir.
What in the butt?
My mom's house.
El Hermanos Pollo is where I go for my.
Sounds like you get it, man.
Alrighty then. Michael, I think
Yeah.
it's time for the next topic.
Yeah. Okay, so
Stick by these topics.
since we're mostly graced by PS3 fans, what do you guys most want to see in the next installment of the PS4?
Frankly,
Gio?
Unblocked porn.
yeah,
Okay,
mostly.
I have a topic. Where are you getting these topics from?
His
Don't worry. I've got this.
butthole.
He's got his sources.
Don't worry, man.
He's got his underground Colombians.
Yeah, don't worry,
Running
man. I got my Asians in the basement. Don't worry.
You guys are.
They're pulling.
Victor,
They're
you
pulling
should be
this
a
out
little
for
bit
me.
more
Don't worry.
talkative in this entire conversation.
Well, it's not my fault. You guys started without me.
Well, maybe
my-
you shouldn't be eating, and actually maybe.
I was
Okay,
eating.
so
Oh, man,
another
so
topic that one.
Well, I have a question. No, I don't. Sorry. I want
One topic that one person here in this chat really wants to talk about is Mass Effect 3.
How hard is
So-
it?
Which is really gay.
How many
Yes.
of you here have played the Mass Effect 3 beta?
I have
so-
played the
I
Mass.
have.
No one.
Okay, so I played it too.
Sorry.
How many of you actually enjoyed it? I personally, I loved it.
No one.
I
Never
think
played
was
it.
amazing, and anyone about either 1/3 or half of this call has no right to be talking about video games at the moment. Like no,
Victor Diego.
not, be, not because of Mass Effect, just because they have no idea what they're talking about when it comes to video games. God,
Excuse me, because I don't like Mass
I've
Effect.
been having a very
Hey, at least I'm not gay like you guys. Okay.
yeah.
And the
Okay, well, yeah, I want to talk about
The
Mass
Mass
Effect
Effect
3.
3 demo was pretty.
So, yeah. Okay, so
Do that
Brandon,
again.
I
Do
want
it again.
to
I
hear-
dare you.
I want. What are your thoughts on the Mass Effect 3 beta?
I haven't played the beta, actually. I've seen it. But what I really want to talk about is what, hold on,
Oh shit.
is what BioWare is doing with the game before the release. And I find it really interesting what they're doing.
Yeah,
And,
I
what
also.
they're gonna... Excuse me, sir.
Oh, I almost hit a puppy.
Okay, you all know the game comes out March 7th. Well, on March... Excuse me?
6.
Excuse me?
Correcting your data.
You know, I think Notch should fix the fuck.
Alright,
Yeah.
wait,
Oh, you know, there's a notch in our school.
BioWare said that before the release date of the game, they're planning on getting a certain amount of copies of the game and sending them off into space.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Do they plan on achieving extraterrestrial?
Hold on, hold on.
These are our top
So you know,
notch
so you know.
This is hard hitting news right here.
Extraterrestrial in the
top of the hour, guys.
Alright, it says, according to an article by USA Today, BioWare's parent company, Electronic Arts, will send copies of the game into space using weather balloons. The balloons will take off from San Francisco, Las Vegas, New York City, London, Paris, and Berlin. And it says that like each package is gonna have like a GPS tracker, and basically after like a certain amount of time, the balloons will come back to Earth, and whoever gets a copy of the game who finds it just gets a free copy of the game.
So,
They're sending it to space, so 5 years later it comes crashing down as a meteor, kills a small child, and then you get a free copy of Mass Effect 3 is what you're telling me.
Exactly.
but
yeah.
why would anyone care about Mass Effect 3 after that? Seriously. I mean, I bet the guy who would pick it up already owns it, or is an old
And
man.
then there's a PS50 and an Xbox 3000 6580.
In 5 years, Nick, really?
In 5 years. Nick.
In 5
In
years.
5 years.
I'm sorry.
That's gonna be a PS 2000.
Sorry, I lost track of my.
Wait, Mass Effect 3 is coming out in 5 years?
Yeah,
You're
no.
an idiot.
Yes.
Yes, you Victor.
Yes.
It's
And
coming out
Modern
March
Warfare
6th
2
of
comes
this
out
year in 5 years.
Like I
Year.
said, hard-hitting news. Everyone here knows what they're talking about.
So,
I can tell you, you know.
so, So Nick, what did you think of the Mass Effect 3 beta? From your thoughts?
I never played the online beta. I didn't get a chance.
No, not the online. What did you think of the single player?
Oh, I thought it was cool. I liked the detail. My main gripe is, even though there's nothing, that I feel like they should have more hairstyles, and the noses shouldn't resemble pigs. But one of my main problems is that they didn't allow me to punch a newswoman like I was able in Mass Effect 2. I was really yearning to strike my fist into a woman as I played that demo.
Do you see the way they made them run in the game?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's really strange.
It looks like they're taking a shit as they run.
Yeah, when running with the pistol, like
the Colonel guy was running. The Colonel guy was running as if you were playing Call of Duty. You looked straight into the air and you started running.
Dude, like he had like a penis in his butt. He couldn't get it out. He has something stuck in his ass, like just lodged in between his cheeks.
He had a dingleberry in his asshole, and he had to sprint to the nearest 7-Eleven.
Ew.
well, personally, the demo was really fun, especially since I'm new to the Mass Effect series. It's just really fun for me.
Whoa.
So Nick, have you tried it out on Xbox yet?
Yes, my problem with the Xbox version is that it feels as if the game runs like smoothly, like I'm guessing around 30 FPS, but then you see someone's face and the game is like, oh shit, I can't render this. Someone hold my dick or something like that. But I feel like the PC version, at least for the demo, there was nothing inside the demo to edit the graphics options. But if you have at least a decent or pretty good PC, you could run it pretty smoothly. And I feel like I feel like Mass Effect 3 is better on the PC, at least to me.
So Nick,
graphic-wise, of course, like always, you know.
Wait, there's a Mass Effect 3?
But I also like just...
Okay, whoever said that, go punch yourself in the face right now.
Who said what?
Or I could just kick him out of the call.
Kobe's like Diego said, there's a Mass Effect 3?
Trying to be funny here.
It's not funny.
It's not working.
Go die.
Everyone, let's just give him a round of applause.
I want to kick him out.
Shut up, Victor.
You didn't deserve a clap.
So Nick, I've got a question for you.
Yes, sir.
Was it better with Kinect?
Connect.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yes, like when you're in the dialogue options, but you feel like a complete, like,
Idiot.
mentally handicapped person when you're yelling at the game to reload. Yet there's no reload feature, so I was sitting there 5 minutes in the middle of heated battle, yelling at my Xbox to reload, when nothing would happen. But other than that, I feel like the dialogue is decent, but I don't understand why you use it for Kinect when you can't use it for, let's say, PS3 version, PC, or the Xbox only with a normal mic. It blows my mind.
Yeah. So, another thing I want to talk about. So, what are some games that you guys are excited about that are coming out in the near future or have already come out?
Guild Wars 2,
Modern Warfare 6.
Max Payne 3.
Borderlands 2. I'm really excited.
Yes, Borderlands 2.
What else?
I want to get that game.
Far Cry 3.
Oh yes, Far Cry 3.
Yeah.
I'm really excited for that game.
I'm not sure. Maybe Black Ops 2, depending on how that comes out.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I personally, even though I don't have a 3DS, I'm excited for Kingdom Hearts 3DS.
Oh my god, yes. Yes.
I'm also very excited for the new Sly Cooper game, even though it's not being made by Sucker Punch, which is the only problem I will have with it. But other than that, I'm really excited for that.
I'm not gonna get any game besides Black Ops 2 for the 3DS because that has better graphics than the PC, and I heard you can make montages on that, and it's just crazy.
I heard that too. I hear that the 3DS annihilates the PC graphic-wise.
Yeah,
it
does.
I mean, Nintendo Online. I mean, come on. Have you ever played GameCube?
It doesn't have it online. It's too good for online.
Yeah. Have you ever played GameCube online? Ever played Super Mario Party online?
No, man. I stick to DS. That's like more hardcore.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm playing Hello Kitty Island Adventure 2 online.
Oh, I'm going with that.
Boss, yeah.
That game, but no lie, I felt like it was too hard. I had to go back to World of Warcraft. I couldn't.
That damn skill level.
The skill level.
You guys really didn't. You you guys probably never paid attention to the tutorial.
Yeah, it takes you forever to cap in that game.
Oh, I'm also excited for Alien Colonial Marines,
Oh yes.
Counter-Strike Global Offensive,
Oh yeah. Mm-hmm.
Actual,
Alright. Maybe.
Bioshock
Or-
Infinite. I'm kind of excited about.
So I wanted.
I don't like
Also,
Bioshock
The Last
stuff.
of Us. You can't forget The Last of Us.
The Last of Us.
Oh yeah, that looks really good.
So I want to know your thoughts on a topic here that came up on Amazon the other day. Actually, today. Black Ops 2 was listed on Amazon by Treyarch on today, but then was quickly taken down. What do you think
I
of
heard
that?
about that. Yeah. I
Yeah,
heard
me
about
too.
that.
Yeah. So what do you think of that?
I think that, well, I think it was basically just like a mistake. I don't think they really wanted to, like, publicize it. But I think they could have just, like, played along with it. They could have put it on Amazon, then just, like, said, and like, oh, here's the teaser trailer for it. Learn more later. And just played along with it. And, like, at least people will know, oh, this is another game that I have to look forward to, or at least know more about when it comes to E3.
In all truth, in my opinion, I think that was a mistake on their part for putting that there, because that now raises a lot of questions.
I also went online on eBay. I looked up donkey shit, and I found that donkey shit, for some strange reason, was listed at the same price of Black Ops, and I couldn't
Wow.
understand why. But it turns out that Treyarch is having a sale that for every copy of Black Ops you get, they'll send a nice warm piece of donkey shit to your doorstep.
Nice.
Alrighty then.
So-
Speaking about
Nick,
animal
this one's in
feces,
your favor.
I'm selling bull sperm just in case you guys weren't like.
So Nick, this one's in your favor. Dragon Ball Z. They're making a Kinect game for that.
Oh my, are you kidding me?
I'm serious, yes.
Oh my god!
So I want to
Oh my
know
God.
what you think of that and how do you think it'll
Where is the trailer for this amazing game?
Yeah, it says it right here.
Okay, first off, it's Dragon Ball Z, it's automatically amazing, but I feel it will be a flop somehow, depending on how it is. I feel like it would be a flop, because there aren't that many good Dragon Ball Z games to begin with, and, even
I
though,
think
I think
Kinect
two
is
is like
like
the
a
best one
piece
ever.
of shit. Like I don't know. I think they hyped up the Kinect too much.
yeah, no,
Yeah.
Personally, I think it's
That's
the
something.
way people are
I
using
have-
it. It's a glorified microphone.
Yeah.
Glorified microphone.
I have a Kinect, but the thing that I use it, I don't even use it anymore. It's mainly like, it's
I have Just
Exactly.
Dance 3.
a party thing. When someone comes over, I have it. Half the time it's not even plugged in because it gets annoying. When I walk into my room, I put down the controller and then automatically it senses my hand as if I'm waving to it. When I don't even.
Yeah, it's kind of like I don't know.
It's basically turned into the Wii.
What I plan on doing is I want to get the new Star Wars Kinect thing because that seems pretty interesting. But if that turns out to be a flop, I'm gonna sell my Kinect because I mean we can get some money off that and spend something.
So, but I'm reading here. So the Dragon Ball Z game, supposedly the way that it's gonna work, it's not gonna, you will not be using a controller throughout the entire game.
Fucking Drew.
The way that you do the movements of the game, you actually have to
Okay.
use your hands throughout.
Sounds-
Like you have to use actual hand signals.
you
for
get.
this.
Well, yeah, it's
pretty
Kinect.
sure that I'm
Kamehameha!
pretty sure that that'd be cool, but after a while it'd get kind of tiring unless they
Yeah,
mix it up
and-
somehow.
Another thing is, they say it won't feature local co-op. It'll be only online.
Well,
Which
that's the thing is
It's
that
not that
really
bad.
good because imagine you wailing your arms around and
Yeah.
turn into an actual fist fight between
Yeah.
the person you're doing. So
I want to do that.
so that's not that bad. I'm kind of excited for that. So another thing, the next game to come out of Activision, guess what it is?
Call of
2?
Duty Modern Warfare
Nope.
2.5.
Nope,
Call of Duty Money Wasted
Oh,
4.
the next Spider-Man game?
nope.
Holocaust 2.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Oh my!
That's right.
By Rocksteady, people who made.
My best friend is a turtle.
Well, yeah,
We care.
but still, it's, I don't understand why they would go back to this. I remember playing this on the Wii, and when they tried to do this, it was pretty horrendous. Yeah. So, another thing to talk about. Nick, I know you're a fan of Halo, right?
Yes.
And you know how Halo, you know how Master Chief looks, correct? Well, 343 says screw that. They're changing the way that Master Chief looks.
They will burn in the bowels of gaming hell for all eternity as Satan butt-fucks them all one by one.
You know gaming hell is actually an eternal loading screen, right?
That's limbo.
Yeah, they'll be stuck on a loading screen for the rest of them.
But, yeah. So, you want me to read to you what they said?
What did they say?
So...
But that's why I'm not. That's also why I'm not getting Halo 4, because Halo 3 was supposed to be the end, and apparently I've been lied to.
I don't understand why they would continue the franchise. I'm still gonna buy it because I love Halo, but still.
Get
Along
the
with
Dragon
Halo
Balls!
4-3 Industries is in the works, and the studio is talking about the take on the series Hero. This post comes out on the heels of an early look at the Halo 4 Master Chief in toy form that came out a few days ago. Typically, from Halo to Halo, the Master Chief armor is changed and adapted, and they have focused on have been fictional reasons why. Shea states, with Halo 4, we're taking a different approach, and focusing on the storytelling aspect of art from a different design standpoint. We don't do that everywhere in the game, but we wanted to take this opportunity to really focus on him as a human being. So, what I'm taking from this is that
He's a warrior.
that's true.
He's just a ruthless, murderous warrior that we all come to know and love, and still want to know what the hell he looks like.
So, I think this is...
No, clip it!
This is the becoming of how Master Chief is gonna look.
I have a feeling he either is going to be black or Mexican.
That's,
I bet he's a woman!
That'd be like
you
the
thought he was a woman.
That would be the ultimate mindfuck. Master Chief is actually a lesbian.
It's like Inception. Lesception. Loception.
Squirting milk out of her.
Okay, well, this is the final question I want to ask you guys before we start wrapping this up. So, what are your final thoughts on basically games that you've been playing so far? Like, tell me what games you've been playing recently and what you've thought of them. So, Nick, I want you to go first.
I have.
Nick.
Okay. Let's see. I've been playing a game that I borrowed from a friend known as Star Wars 3 Revenge of the Buttholes or Clone Wars, whatever it is. It's a Lego game, basically. And it's actually one of the best Lego games I've ever played. In a way, basically what it is, it's just the animated series and parts from the first trilogy, and I feel like it's actually pretty fun. It's Lego. It's enjoyable. It's funny. It's cute. No, it's I don't know. It's just enjoyable. What else? I've been playing some Skyrim. I got some Skyrim mods. I had a mod for a horse that you actually can whistle because it's beyond stupid that you can't do that. Because I go around Skyrim, riding around. I fight it. I see some bandits. They want my money and my virginity. I'm like, no, I can't give you it. So they start attacking me. My horse runs away. I'm like, where are you? And then he's like somewhere in like a hole. Like I have to go and get a quest to make rope at a pemp. And then I go around. I fight dragons. The dragon attacks, and for some reason my horse feels like it can't take on a group of bandits, but it can take on a fucking dragon. So it starts wailing on the dragon. I'm like, run away, Buttercup, run away! And it's like, no! And then I'm like, wait, it's ridiculous. But that mod lets me whistle my horse, so I can find him again.
So your horse has turned into Ultra Dirt Horse.
My horse is mentally unstable, is what I'm trying to say.
That's pretty amazing. So, Gio, what have you been playing?
I've been playing a lot of StarCraft 2, actually. I'm like really in love with the...
wait, one more. Wait, may I add something really quick?
Go for it.
That's fine. Go ahead.
I've also recently been playing Pokemon Emerald, which I've been making a Let's Play on, and
you can catch that on the TheGamerSix.
Copying me even after I made mine first.
Copying you, sir. I am the original.
I would like to say though, Diego, yours is not as good as Nick's. Nick's is better.
Okay. Well, you can watch it on the GamerSix channel. I've heard it's entertaining. I don't mean to brag, but I've heard it's entertaining.
I've heard it's only the best video out there. You know.
Yeah, I mean it's better than sex, but I mean that's just my.
Well, Nick, I wouldn't go that far. Well, it depends on
who,
where.
Yeah, well,
Gio,
It's
what,
better than having
Who's
sex with my
who's
hand.
vagina, who's abortion, and who wears tamp on it through.
so Gio, what have you been playing?
I've been playing a lot of StarCraft 2, really enjoying it. Like one of my favorite RTSs out there. Now,
I have a question.
Yeah.
Have you touched the story?
please, that's
But the
mostly
question
what
is,
I'm playing.
touch the woman yet?
Okay,
Nope.
good.
Have you ever touched a woman?
No, but I've touched my hand. Does that count?
Okay, so, Brandon, what have you been playing?
You know, here.
I'm playing Battlefield 3 right now.
What
As
else
we're
have you
talking.
been playing throughout the week?
Besides my penis and my
well, I mean,
grandmother's.
we've all been playing with that throughout the week, but I mean, game wise.
One classic show
Yeah,
here.
besides that and my grandmother.
Classy.
Well, actually, since Mass Effect 3 is coming out soon, I've been playing, trying to like finish Mass Effect 2, and that's freaking like awesome ass game right there.
Yeah,
But it's so,
So,
damn long, dude. Like,
it is.
But
very long.
not any new
One of
games,
the best
really.
I've ever played. So, Diego, what have you been playing?
Battlefield 3, Modern Warfare 3, Dead Island,
3.
Pokemon.
3.
I killed my wife.
No one cares, Nick. A little bit Dragon Ball, and I gotta say, I like them. That's it.
You like balls?
No.
I'd also like to add I've been playing a lot of Modern Warfare 3 and Battlefield
Yeah.
lately. Just a
But I
lot
suck
of
at them.
Yeah, but the servers have been so bad on Modern Warfare 3, like for me.
Yeah, but
They've been
that's
so bad.
probably your internet. Check it.
No, it's not that. Like, every other game works fine with me, but then once I put in Modern Warfare 3, like, the servers are just terrible. I have one bar in every single lobby I go in.
Maybe the servers just hate you, personally.
That's true.
Okay, and
That's
saving,
what happened. That's what happened to me in
Victor, what have you been playing?
Minecraft.
and saving it
Besides
for last.
games.
Victor, what are you playing?
Well, I guess it's really Skyrim and Modern Warfare 3. That's it.
Wow, you've
We're
got a lot of
scrubs.
diversity, man.
It really sucks. Oh, fuck my crack.
Okay, well, that's the show. Thank you very much for tuning in and watching. Just if you want to check out any of our videos, go on to TheGamerSix at YouTube. Thank you very much.
And I gotta
this
stop.
This has been the show. Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
This has been Michael, Victor, Gio, Nick, Brandon, and Diego.
This has been the
This is bad.
GamerSix.
TheGamerSix.
Later, bitches.
Bitch.
See you all later.